Hello friends, today I am going to start Digital India essay. Objective and challenges outline. Vision of Digital India, aims of this program, challenges of this program, the overall scope of Digital India, appreciated by the global uh, investors, appreciated by the global investors. The vision of Digital India is to transform the country into a digital empowered society and knowledge economy. It would ensure that government services are available to citizens electro- uh, electronically. This program was launched on 2nd July 2015 by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The initiative includes plans to connect rural areas with high-speed internet networks and improving, im- improving digital literacy. This program will be implemented in phases till 2018. This program has been envisaged by Department of Electronics and Information Technology with the active participation of Ministry of Communications and IT, Ministry of Rural Development, Ministry of Human Resource Development, and Ministry of Health. Right from the day of its launch, the program has managed to garner prizes from across the different sectors and is considered to play an important role in the transformation of India's digital infrastructure. It will act as a catalyst for the investment in the information technology sector and thus generate empowerment. Digital India programs is certain on three key vision areas viz infrastructure as utility to every citizen, governance and services on demand and digital empowerment of citizens. Digital infrastructure as a utility to every citizen includes high-speed internet as a core utility shall be made available in all gram panchayat. Cradle to given digital identity, unique, lifelong, online and authenticable. Mobile phone and bank account would enable participation in digital and financial space at individual level, easy access to common service center within their locality, shareable private space on a public cloud, safe and secure cyberspace in country. Government governance and services on demand includes government services available in real time from online and mobile platforms. All citizens en- entitlements to be available on the cloud to ensure easy access. Government services digital transform for improving easy of doing business, making financial transactions above a threshold electronic and cashless, uh, leveraging global information system GIS, Global Information System, for decision support system and development. Digital empowerment of citizens includes universal digital literacy. All digital resources universally accessible. All government documents, certificates to be available on the cloud. Availability of digital resources services in Indian languages. Collaborative digital platforms for participative governance. Portability, portability of all en- uh, entitlements, entitlements for individuals through the cloud. Entitlements for individuals through the cloud. In lieu of the vision of a digital India, the government aims to provide high-speed internet connectivity as a utility to every citizen, ensure fast delivery to public services utilizing the online platform, and build digital literacy among the masses. The program aims at connecting India's cities, towns, and villages via high-speed broadband, along with a system of networks and data centers called the National Information Center. Some of the facilities which will be provided through this initiative are: government launched a digital locker under the name DigiLocker. Digital locker system aim to minimize the use of physical documents and enable sharing of e-documents across agencies. E-hospital portal will help the citizen to avail health services online by issuing a unique health identification number. Attendance.gov.in is a website to keep a record of the attendance of government employees on a real-time basis. This initiative started with implementation of a common biometric attendance system BAS in a central government offices located in Delhi. My.gov.in is a platform to share input and ideas on matters and governance. It is a platform for citizen endorsement in governance through a discuss, do, and disseminate approach. Early harvest programs aim at developing an IT platform for mass messaging and biometric attendance for all the government employees. It also aims at setting up Wi-Fi facilities in all the universities. E-Kranti programs will be helpful for electronic delivery of services such as healthcare, education, justice, educating farmers, etc. National Scholarship Portal is one stop solution for end-to-end scholarship process, right from submission of student application, verification, sanction, and disbursal to end beneficiary for all the scholarships provided by the Government of India. Swachh Bharat Mission SBM mobile app is being used by people and government organizations for achieving the goal of Swachh Bharat Mission. The aim of Digital India program is to achieve zero imports of electronics by 2020 through increased level of manufacturing of electronic items such as consumer and medical electronics. With the help of smart cards, efforts will be made to provide clarity on incentives, skill development, government procurement, and taxation. The program also intends to train 1 crore people in towns and villages in 5 years. The digital platforms is expected to serve nine verticals names: e-governance, e-Kranti, public internet access program, broadband highway, information access for all, mobile connectivity, manufacturing. As a utility, the internet has a tangible value and should be helpful in reducing the uh, leakages in the welfare scheme and provide huge economic benefits by enabling better decision making. The citizen portal mygov.in acts as a connecting link between the citizens and the government. The challenges of Digital India project are: in order to accommodate such a vast amount of data, India will require massive data centers with uh, mirroring, mirroring, sorry, mirroring. Data mirroring means backing up the data at alternate sites. This would require a large amount of investment in order to set up the state of art facilities in different parts of the country. These data centers have to be technically robust in order to prevent any failures. The biggest challenge of Digital India is a cyber security. The cyber law of India of the country need to be stringent, stringent and updated according to the international standards. The overall scope of Digital India is to prepare India for knowledge future. On being transformative, that is to realize IT, India talent plus IT information technology is equal to IT India tomorrow, making technology central to enabling change. On being an umbrella program covering many departments. Each individual element stands on its own, but it is also part of the larger picture. The weaving together makes the mission transformative in totality. For UPSC propose, we can add now today's situation about uh, digital India role in COVID-19 situation. We can wrote about this, and the next thing is Arogya Setu apps, and how education is nowadays education people are learning through education, through digital program of India, through mobile, through YouTube and all that. We can add all these points, and also we can add many different things uh, in Digital India program. Now today Digital India program very useful for us. So wrote something creatively and developed your essay writing. uh, all this. Thank you. Have a nice day. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.